We thank you so much for joining us tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm Sasha Loftus. Expect some significant traffic delays in a portion of the Central Valley. Maryland Parkway down to one lane in this area here between Desert Inn and Sunrise Hospital. The reason? The demolition of this decades-old pedestrian bridge. That is where we find 8 News Now reporter Jessamine Wolk live. And Jessamine, are we seeing any slowdowns there yet?
Sasha, this area looks very different than it did just a few hours ago. As you can see, the project has already begun. Construction workers are on top of the bridge. Both sides of the road previously had 2 lanes open, and they're now both down to 1. And it's all due to the demolition of this 50-year-old pedestrian bridge.
It really wasn't being used that much. It was a problem with the homeless being up there. So there's a lot of reasons to, you hate to destroy something, but the truth is it was no longer valuable.
It's one small step in a much bigger project unfolding here in the Valley. Commissioner Tick Segerblom offering tips to commuters as the bridge demolition gets underway.
Yeah, I definitely would leave earlier, and truthfully, you could use Eastern. You can go through some of the neighborhoods there.
The move falling at the same time as the first week back to school. When asked to address the timing,
there's no school right next to this, so I'm not so worried about the schools as I am the hospital and making sure all the employees are able to get in and out.
But the commissioner says he is confident the county working with employees ahead of time so they could plan for the changes. Shema Musa works at Desert Parkway Behavioral Hospital right near the bridge and says commuting has already been a headache over the last 6 months, and she's not looking forward to this week.
Oh, that's going to be awful. I mean, I feel like the area right now is pretty tight. I don't know how traffic flow is going to go. I know the Strip is pretty close too, and downtown is that way, so I think people are going to struggle getting on time, especially for work.
But it's all part of a $330 million project.
It's going to widen the road, widen the sidewalks, make it user-friendly, and then have these electric buses.
A move that Musa approves of.
For the long run, it does seem worth it now hearing about the extension of the sidewalks and the electric buses, so I'm looking forward to that.
As for timeline, the commissioner said although they are making tremendous progress, the project will take a couple of years before it is fully finalized. Reporting live from Maryland Parkway, Jessamine Wolk, 8 News Now. Sasha, back to you.
Jessamine, thank you. Now, as for the step, including that bridge demolition, traffic will be down to one lane in that area through Friday morning at 5 o'clock.